Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today this video is going to be a mod review. I'm just going to show you all the mods I have and what mods you should download. But anyway, on to the video. Alright, so the first mod that I would recommend downloading is the Medieval Pack. Now, you already have like your typical dagger, you throw at people, maybe kill them, up close combat, get your swords, you slice people. These are all medieval. This whole game is revolved around medieval. But the Medieval Pack, it just gives you all these multiple options. Now, what this Medieval Pack allows you to do, it gives you all these options right here. All these ones that say MMP, all these. They allow you to get more weapons that look, medieval style. You can get all sorts of weapons. There's so many you can pick from. Swords, daggers, stuff like, you would see in a medieval type stuff. So I think it's just really cool, and I just really recommend this. But there's just so much stuff on here you could do. So many different shields. I think this one is my favorite. Just pointing that out there, I really like it. It's just got that really cool night feel to it. And yeah, I really like this pack. I really recommend it, and yeah, just have fun with it. So yeah, on to the next mod. But the next mod I like is, it's if you want to make your game more realistic. It's realistic bleeding. So, take an NPC. And normally, if you punch them, it's just like a blood splatter on their face. Well, with realistic bleeding, I'm sure many of you have seen this, but let's just say, I give him a little tap on the face. You can see out his nose that he starts bleeding. This works for a lot of things. He's not going to stand up, so I'm just going to take a seat, buddy. That's not really a seat, but good enough. Now you see how it runs down his neck, all over his face. Now, if I take this, for example, this is in the Medieval Pack, I recommend. Take, you see, it'll run down his wrist. I'm pretty sure you can, like, get the blood on your hands and stuff. I don't know. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, I'd really recommend it, and it also does it for stabbing. So let's just stay. Just get back up here, buddy. Just stay right there. This won't hurt, I promise. Yeah, I'm lying. It will hurt. But yeah, you can take it. You can just stab him, and blood would normally. Blood come out, drip down. Yeah, it's just another thing to make your game more realistic. It doesn't do anything like chopping stuff off. It's just a normal thing. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And I'd recommend it if you want to make your game a lot more realistic. So yeah, on to the next mod. Alright, so this next mod, it's one that I actually used for the last one. It's the dummy mod. It's not really called that, but it allows you to spawn an NPC, like I did in the last one. And you can do whatever with it. It's not really doing anything right now. And you can poke them in the face. Oh, whoops. But yeah, you can mess around with them and take their weapons, practice your skills, just show them what you get. There's different types to it. I'm pretty sure this is called the NPC spawner for U10. So just go to Nexus Mod and create an account, search all this stuff up. I'd really recommend this one if you want to practice how you play. You can just practice your moves. And you may think, oh, it's just an NPC spawner. What's so great about it? Well, you see how it's white? Well, if I hold the trigger button down and I press the grip button, it'll stop. And it'll turn red. Now, I'm sure you already know what this is. It makes it an enemy. When he sees me, he wants to attack. So, you can practice your skills, beat him up, just take that. Don't ever challenge me. Let go. This will be quicker. Die. Die. Alright, he's dead. Now we got that taken care of. Are you okay, sir? Can you die? Anyway, I should probably throw these people down the well. Come on, buddy. Alright. Don't get too happy you're going down there too later. Anyway, you saw how that was an enemy. Well, if you press the trigger button and the grip button again, it'll turn blue, which spawns a teammate. You know, he won't do anything right now until I spawn a red guy who tries to attack me.
You.
Oh my gosh, help me, teammate. Kill him. You got this, bro. So you see, they start attacking each other. It doesn't really affect the game that much, 'cause it doesn't really do much. Oh, actually got him. But yeah, it just kind of adds a teammate. Are you okay, sir? Oh yeah, beat him up. Yeah. Beat him up. You know what? I got this. There you go. Now just have fun with him. Anyway, yeah, it just spawns a teammate. In case you're doing a dungeon run, you need help. You can like, help me.
You should not
And
have come.
they'll be there. Yeah. Sorry, you were my teammate, but this has to. No, you're not. You better not be lagging. Alright, and for the next mod, this is to make your game, you know, more realistic. You can break their bones by a stab. It's called the Sectary mod. And it's just, you know, to make your enemies more strong or have them be better in a way. But yeah, you have all these different options. You can make them bleed. You know, they can bleed out. And stuff like that. I have most of this turned off because I don't really like it. I'm not trying to offend the creator of this, but I just don't really like the style of the play. But this mod is pretty cool for people who want to do like some crazy stuff like spawning in an enemy. If you take, this is not a sword, if you take something that's a sword, if you stab them hard enough in the arm, their arm will break. I don't have that turned on, so let me turn that on real quick. Alright, buddy, just test this out for me. Get on the ground. Yeah. Oh, you heard that? He broke something. I don't know what he broke, though. Yeah. No, your leather is impenetrable. But not your face. That actually barely went in. Is he still alive? Okay, so apparently you can survive a sword to the face. How about this? Does that feel great? You like that? This man's still alive. Okay, good. But yeah, I broke his neck. You heard that. But yeah, it basically just makes your opponents stronger in a way. Now that like if I spawn an enemy and I take something that will cut off their arm, let's just say, you know, cut off their forearm. Let me just get that real quick. How the heck? Okay, can I just like take that real quick? But yeah, I broke his arm, so you see how his hand's all wobbly? I broke his forearm by cutting it off, and now he's still alive, as you can tell. See? But yeah, if I cut off his another forearm, it's broken. See? But yeah. You're telling me he takes damage when his arm is cut off? There's no way I can kill him like this. Anyway, yeah, he's still alive, as you can tell. If it was a real NPC, he would be standing up right now. Yeah, actually, let me spawn him. So you see, this guy, he's actually able to move and fight. If I just... able to. Okay, now, just stand still. I don't want to make this more painful. Just kind of put your arm down for me. I'm gonna kill you before I can even cut off your arm. Okay, I guess I'm going for the entire arm then. Over here. There we go. Okay, now I just need to tap that. What the heck? Well, you can see his arm is cut off at some point. and he's still alive. I don't know how, but yeah. That's the reason why I don't really like this mod in particular, because it kind of glitches out the game. So, I mean, if you want to be able to break people's arms and stuff like this, then feel free to download the mod. It's called Sectory, however you want to say it. But another cool thing about this mod is that they bleed out. See, I stabbed him directly in the chest. Just gotta give it a second. He's also dying from not having oxygen. You hear that? He's not breathing right now, so he's just gonna die. So, but we'll just end his suffering. But yeah, if I take this ordnance. Okay. I didn't want to have to do this, buddy, but looks like it's going to. It's gonna be painful. I'm sorry. Oh my jeez. Okay, well I guess I can't make somebody bleed out. But they will bleed out eventually, and you can break their arms and stuff. Make them stronger, and that's basically the whole point of that mod. So yeah, if you want to have a more realistic type Blade and Sorcery, I recommend downloading this mod. But yes, on to the next mod. So the next mod I'm showing you is one of my favorites. It is Mystic Hands. And these are so cool. You basically press the trigger, the trigger button, and it spawns a pair of hands. And you can extend them, and you can just do all sorts of stuff. You can pick up objects. See, pick up this chair, just throw it out the map. You can climb stuff with it, which is the really cool part. You go so fast when you climb. Oh my jeez. But yeah, you can climb anything in the entire map. Like, if I want to go out here, you just do whatever. You can just go over here, start. So I'm playing Gorilla Tag right now. Gorilla Tag and Blade and Sorcery. Right here. So yeah, this mod is really cool. I really recommend this mod. And there's just a whole bunch of other things you can do with it. And I will show you that other thing right now. Alright, so what this mod is really good for is, let's just say you're surrounded by a bunch of enemies, and you don't have any weapons. You did not see that. You don't have anything on you, and you just can't defend these enemies. Well, you can spawn a Mystic Hand, or two. I'd recommend two. Anyway, you can spawn this, and you can just yeah. It's cool. Also, it's kind of like the NPC mod, the spawn 'em. You press the trigger, and then you press the grip, and then it turns into claws. So you're kind of like Doc Ock. Anyway, this mod is really good for just getting around pretty quick, killing your enemy. I just killed him by breaking his neck. I don't know what he's doing. But you can also pick up enemies and just bye-bye. You can just throw them out the map. Yeah, that's what this mod's pretty good for, and I really recommend it. It's called Mystic Hands. So, really recommend it. Please download this mod. It is so much fun. Now, the next mod on this list is called Time Stop. Now, you can already guess what this does. That's not what I want. You can already guess what this is, you know. Let me just slap him. He moves, right? I'll pick him up, and I try to put him back. I can stop time. And now, slap him, he won't fall over. But if I unstop time, he'll fall over. Now, I found a glitch. He actually stood up. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I found a glitch. If you slap someone and then immediately stop the time, it just kills them. I don't even know what's happening. Like, is the sword supposed to look like that? I mean, I'm assuming it is. It basically just makes them have a very bad feeling. But yeah, oh my jeez, that's loud. If you stop it at the right time, it'll do this. And they will die. A very perfect death. Is this guy still alive? How the... Don't look at me like that. What did this guy do? He just rubbed his back on the wall. He got an itchy back.
Should not have come here.
I spawned you in. Don't ever disrespect me. Anyway, yeah, this I like this mod because if you're in a sticky situation, you can just pause time. Does this guy have my gun mag? Okay. Well, we're gonna talk about that later. Just put that there. Stop. But yeah, you can grab enemies and they will move, and then do that. Man's hitting the Michael Jackson. Just. But yeah, it's good for just grabbing people while they're frozen, and you can just beat them up. You can stomp on them. But yeah, this mod's pretty good. I recommend it. I mean, who wouldn't want to just spawn in like 20 NPCs and just beat them up frozen? Okay, anyway. On to... What's that guy doing? Okay, let me go take care of something. Alright, and the next mod on this list is Dark Chains. Now, it may look like just the gravity spell, but it's not. What you can do with it is, this poor guy is probably dead, but you can basically, it does the same thing as the gravity spell. Take him, you can move him around. But the cool thing about it is, if I let go, he stays. You can do that with all his limbs. You can just pin him up, and then he can't do anything. Kind of seems like torture. Probably is, but you got yourself a pinata. Anyway, you can just practice archery with this guy. Hit everything, all your shots. But yeah, it's pretty cool. If you want to download this, it's called Dark Chains, and yeah. It's pretty much it. You can grab him, you can push him away. Did I grab I thought I grabbed his chest for a second. But yeah, you can grab his neck. Oh my jeez. Okay, I'm just gonna leave him alone. Anyway, yeah, you can just leave him floating. And just don't worry about it. You just have a good time. But yeah, on to the next mod. For this next mod, I think it's not the best, but it's pretty good. You know, it's fun to have. And it's basically a Zeus mod kind of thing. But it's a lightning bolt spell. So you just take it like this, press down the trigger, look for any other spell, let go, and it spawns a lightning bolt. And I think it's super cool. Because you throw it, like a spear, it's kind of like a blast of energy. I don't know how to explain it, but you get it. Take, you know, spawn your NPC, and you're like, hey, guess what? I got a cool trick for you. Hedge. He dies. Yay, horrific. You know, I want to take that. Anyway, yeah, take it. You can do all sorts of things with this mod. It's not the best of the best, but it is pretty sick to have. Going around throwing like Zeus. Now try to stop me with NPC. You don't even have to let go of it. You can just. I thought. Wait, no, that's doing this. You do have to let go of the trigger, but you can just smash it into people like. My eyes are dying. Send help. I just love how it feels. Like it just feels like a spear. Throw it, explodes. It's super cool. I would recommend this because it's really fun to just be able to throw it and just have a, you know, you can have a blast. No one's laughing. No one. Just shut up. But yeah, I think it's really cool how you can just throw lightning bolts without a care in the world. So yeah, would recommend it. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure. Let me check. It's just called Fire. That's not what the mod is called. Pretty sure it's called the Sun spell or the Lightning Bolt spell. So try two of those. Try those both. I'm pretty sure it's called the Sun spell or the Lightning spell. One of the two. I think it's Sun. So try Sun first. And if that doesn't work, try the Lightning spell. But yeah, anyway. on to the next mod. Alright, for this next mod, you might be wondering why am I standing on top of the roof. Well, it's because I'm Iron Man now, baby. Look at me go! But yeah, really, this mod is called, pretty sure, Jet, because that's what this says. And as you could see, it just allows you to fly around without a care in the world. You can just go soaring out the map, because why not? But yeah, you can just fly around the map and just have fun with this mod. Because I really like it, how you can just fly around. You can just take it, and, you know, let's just say you need to get a power punch in. He looked at you funny, he called you poopy head. So you're like, hey bro, that's not nice. And you just boost towards him and you're like, ugh. Didn't really go to plan. But yeah, I like that mod. It's really fun. Mess around with people. Fly out the map. That's probably what everyone's gonna do, is just fly out the map. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's called the Iron Man mod. Alright, for this mod, we want to go to your book. If I can find my little cursor. There we go. Now, it's gonna be called Modern Warfare Pack. And it's really cool. You get, or no, it's Call of Duty Pack. Call of Duty. And you get all the Vanguard, Cold War, and Modern Warfare things. So if you're a Call of Duty guy and you like, you know, this little knife, I don't even know what game it's from, but it turns electric when you press the spell button. You got these little cool blades, I don't know how to say that, Warpal, something like that. Yeah, they look cool. And you got, you know, the dual Kadachis, if that's how you say it. You just slice your enemies in a very cool Call of Duty style. And you just got a whole bunch of other stuff. You got Sickle. I have Ghost, and I love this. This is like my favorite thing out of the Call of Duty pack. Ghost is one of my favorite characters in Call of Duty, so yeah. And you can get all this stuff, you know, you can get all these cool skins with it. And this has this little animation. You press the spell button, pops out. Which I think is pretty cool. You do like, you just whip it back out. You know, throw it in things, stab people with it, and all kinds of stuff. But yeah, you got all these cool little things you can use for the Call of Duty stuff. And I just think it's cool. You even got a banana blade. That's cool. But yeah, you got all these cool things. And I just think it's a really cool mod. This person did very good on it. It also comes with a map. It's Shipment on Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I'm sure most of you have heard of it. It's Shipment. If you haven't, I don't feel like going to Shipment right now, so I'm sorry. But if you do want to see it, just play Call of Duty Modern Warfare. If you don't have it, then just look up a video for it. I'm sorry, I don't feel like playing it right now. But yeah, on to my last mod. Now, my last mod is literally like right next to the mods I was just showcasing. It's the lightsaber mod. You know, who doesn't love a good lightsaber? Like, they're so cool. Now, I don't know why, but the trail is glitched for me. Even, like, I've had this mod for a while, so I'm sure maybe it glitched or something for me. I may have to uninstall it and reinstall it. But I still love this mod. It's so cool. Who doesn't want to be a Jedi? Look at this. Let's chop his arm off. He's still alive somehow. It's so much fun, right? Brutal murder! Anyway. I love Star Wars. Like, if that's one of my favorite movies. And, yeah. It's just a really cool mod. This mod, I think, is really cool. And it's one of my favorites. It's probably my third or fourth favorite. And I just really think it's cool. Because, like, having lightsabers in this game is like so much fun. You can also change the colors by pressing and holding. So you gotta press while the lightsaber's like this. And then you press. How do you change the color? Ah. Okay. So you have to press and hold the trigger, or you slide it like this, and you just press the spell button, and it changes the colors. You can have an all-white lightsaber. I cannot change that. You can have, just different color lightsabers, and just have a blast with using lightsabers, because, like I said, they are so much fun. So, yeah, this is called the Lightsaber Pack, or Star Wars Pack, whichever one you want to search up. There's tons of lightsaber mods out there, so just search up lightsaber, and I'm sure you'll find something like this. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please leave a like and subscribe, and yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later.